and there's a new season and a new time ahead. And no matter what happens, God is with you. Hey YouTube family, this is the Truth Over Trauma with Colette Bowers. Just wanting to share a bit of hope, truth, and victory for you to overcome whatever you're facing today. And I wanted to look into the idea of times, seasons, and purposes that happen in everyone's life. With the uncertainty of all that's happening in this world, there's this sometimes false hope that we have that nothing will ever change, or if change happens, that's horrible, or if we're in a bad situation, it'll always be bad, or if we're in a great situation, it's going to always be amazing and great. And I really want us to have a sound mind about what it really means to go through seasons and to go through life for myself. And I hope even that's something that encourages you, something that you have for yourself as well. That concept of there's seasons and there's changes and there's times where things will be different. One of our blessed, consistent passages through the Word of God, and it's in Ecclesiastes chapter 3. I'm going to start with verse 1. To everything there is a season, and a time to every purpose under the heaven. A time to be born, and a time to die. A time to plant, and a time to pluck up that which is planted. A time to kill, and a time to heal. A time to break down, and a time to build up. A time to weep, and a time to laugh. A time to mourn, and a time to dance. A time to cast away stones, and a time to gather stones together. A time to embrace, and a time to refrain from embracing. A time to get, and a time to lose. A time to keep, and a time to cast away. A time to rend, and a time to sow. A time to keep silence, and a time to speak. A time to love, and a time to hate. A time for war, and a time for peace. I just want to encourage you guys that there's a time for everything, and that we can be encouraged, that we don't have to lose hope. There is a process that we will face because we're in this life, and some of us have experienced many of them. I know in this season, as I keep referring to, that we're going through, that there is a time for things that will happen. We have a hope that in the midst of those times, God is with us. And in the midst of those times, He will strengthen us and He will give us what we need. We put our trust in God. We put our hope in God. And we expect for Him to be with us, to carry us through. And I just want y'all to be encouraged. No matter what you're dealing with, what you're facing today, you have a hope. His name is Jesus. And in these times, these seasons where things feel uncertain or unstable, don't lose heart. Don't grow weary. Don't give up hope. This is just this time and season we're in. And there's a new season and a new time ahead. And no matter what happens, God is with you. I always tell my kids, remember, God is with you. We have to remember God is with us. Y'all be blessed. I thank you guys for tuning in. I hope that it helped and encouraged you today. If you enjoyed this, please like, share, subscribe, And just remember, there's truth over every trauma you're facing. God bless. Have a good day. Bye.